What's going on, guys? Guns and Trails. I'm Jimmy, bringing to you another video of a gun review. Now, I gotta say, this gun is, I fell in love with this gun, and it's rare to fall in love with a gun when you don't shoot it. I haven't shot it because of the whole coronavirus, what's going on and everything. But I gotta say, this gun is pretty nice, especially for a compact gun. This is also my EDC, my everyday carry. So without further ado, let me show you guys what it is. Alright guys, so here I have the Ruger LC9. Right off the bat, I gotta say this gun it's pretty small. It fits kind of my palm. It is unloaded. It is empty. Nothing in the magazine. There's no magazines in it. Nothing in the chamber. Okay, unloaded. Yeah, so this gun, I like carrying it around. I love carrying it. It just feels nice. But it just feels nice in the hand. My hand I have a pretty big hand, but it does the job. It's probably like the perfect fit. So it fits just right. Another thing I gotta say about the aim targets right off the bat, I got this. You guys can see it. So I think it's I'm not sure. It might be iron sights. But the one thing I noticed after I bought the gun, I looked at it closely when in the store, and then I left. And of course, like a little kid, you want to go ahead and look at it even more and just adore it. So I was looking, and I'm not sure if from the reviews that I've seen, the sights on it, as you can see it. So you see the white spots here, or the white dots here. So there's two white dots, and here there isn't any. It's blank. So it's gonna look kind of like it's gonna look like this. See, so you have your. You can zoom in here. Okay, it's not zooming in. But anyways, you have your white spots here, and then your third, it's just empty. It's just empty. So I have to change that out. I'm not sure if Ruger kind of did that, or I'm not sure if the gun just came like that. It was a pre-owned gun, but on the box it said like new. So I don't know. That's a little issue that I have with this, and especially for an everyday carry, you don't want just two dots to base your aim off of. You want all three sights. But anyways, barrel here, 3-inch barrel from 3-inch barrel from the side there, and then you have polymer frame. Again, it's a slim gun. I'll do a comparison video with all my guns in another video, but this is the slimmest gun that I own. I did a video on the Walther P22, and that gun it's small, but this one's even smaller than that. It's slimmer than that one, so that shows you how slim this gun is. It is a 9mm. It carries 9mm bullets. So okay, let me show you guys some. Okay, it's locked. Some safety features. Personally, I love the safety features. A lot of people, I've seen this. A lot of people, they don't even like the safety features on this gun, due to the fact because it does have a lot of mechanisms as far as locking the gun, and keeping it on safety. The hammer here is covered. Okay, so you can't cock it back. You have your safety right there, and the mag release is on the left-hand side, so it's not ambidextrous, so it's gonna be on your left side. I do shoot right-handed, so for my thumb, it's right there in place, so it's easier. It'll be easier for me. But for lefty shooters, this gun might be a little uncomfortable for y'all, right? Let's see what else. The trigger. I'll show you guys this in a second. It's a smooth, long trigger, but if you can measure the reset to the non-reset, I guess you'll be okay. Again, I didn't shoot this gun yet due to the fact, the whole coronavirus thing. But I did get this gun about 2 months ago, or maybe a month and a half ago. So I just can't wait to shoot it. But yeah, I guess the people have trouble with the trigger. Some people love it, some people don't. I know his guy 45 did a review on this gun, and I actually linked his video down below. He's how he's shooting it and what he thinks about the trigger. He is a channel that I follow faithfully. So all right, let me go ahead and show you guys what comes in the box. Okay, so this is the box. Ruger LC9, arms makers for responsible citizens. All right, Ruger. Open this up. Yup. All right, so I put this all. Obviously, guys, I unboxed the box, but I still want to show you guys, and I have all the things that came in the box. So I actually like this. I'm doing this with one hand, by the way. I actually like this little lock. It's sturdy, definitely durable. I can open the damn thing. Okay, there we go. Got a nice little Ruger lock right there. The way to lock these guns it's simple, but I always say if this gun isn't by your bedside, or never lock the guns that you use by your bedside. You don't want to do that. Lock the guns that you don't use, or that you don't really have an everyday carry purpose for. Right? Little disclosure there, and tip. It's because it's pretty self-explanatory. She comes with the key. I did try this. It just does work. This lock, it's got to weigh like about 3 pounds. It's a heavy ass lock. I'll put that to the side. You have your safety stuff here. Okay, now it's actually, again, how to lock your gun with the lock. Pretty sure you guys don't really want to see that. It says here, it's showing you that, don't leave it locked when it's loaded, blah, 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 blah. All right, we're all big boys and girls, so we know rights from wrongs, but some people, they kind of just need a little check. All right, so this is an empty bullet. The reason for this is because usually with guns, they want to test the gun, make sure it's working properly, and they want to, prove to you that, the gun does function as is. So they give you some, here, information. So it's a make, Ruger, caliber, 9mm type, pistol, model, blah, blah, blah. This is a little test round that they do. And I think they do this at Ruger, so that's pretty cool that they send you this stuff. And nice little packet here. So this is a little zipper zip. I keep this right in the glove compartment along with an empty mag, or not empty mag, a magazine, and along with the papers for the gun. Because I don't know, I personally feel like I have to have an extra mag nearby, especially when driving. When I carry, and I'll show you guys this in a second. When I carry, it's kind of difficult to carry an extra mag by your hip, and I'll show you guys why in a second. But anyways, this does come with two 7-round magazines for a total of 14, because 7 plus 7 equals 14. This does not come with the bullets. This is the Hornady Light Critical Defense 100 grain. I seen this was on sale, and this is actually this is the last 9mm bullets around my way. So I had to get them. I know it's 100 grain, but this is, Hornady does make good bullets from the reviews that I've seen, so I definitely couldn't pass it up. And it was an okay deal. It was like $20 for a box of 25. Not the best deal, but so yeah, this says have 2 7-round magazines, and you see this little split right there. That's for your pinky, for big hands, that can't really grip the pistol comfortably. And if you have smaller hands, and you don't want this, Ruger did include 2 of these Okay. And these are pretty easy to just put in here. You just, there's a little button right there. Right, you see right there in the center. Press that button down and just slide this out. Put this in. And you'll hear the click, click, and then you have this in. Again, this comes in handy for my pinky for bigger hands. If you have a very small hand, and I don't know how much of a small hand you need to put these on, but I believe these are for like baby hands. But it'll just put this, you know, as a normal, I guess, magazine looking type thing. But I don't need that, so I'll put that to the side. Now I'll put these to the side. And this did come with another thing. This gun's all about safety. It's all about you know, concealed carry. It's all about compact carry, and so they do want to make sure that, you know, safety is little. I believe they did a little. They went a little overboard on the training, on the safety. But I don't know. This is to lock the gun fully. If you really don't know how to do it, this does include all the stuff that I even hate to even bring up, but pistol manual, you know, instructions for how to lock it, how to load it, all the safety features. If you know how to work the gun, and you know, dry firing, you want to make sure you do that. Of course, make sure there's something in the chamber. Just make sure there's no bullets in the magazine when you do have to, you know, do a little test. The reason why I say that is because you cannot fire the gun while a mag is not in there. By fire, I mean dry fire. Like, you can't pull the trigger and you can't hear the click. And this gun won't allow you to do that, which personally I find a little frustrating, but I'll show you guys right now what I mean. I'm gonna do this one-handed. All right, so the gun is, there's no bullets in the gun. There's nothing in the chamber, no magazine in it. So you see here, it says loaded when up. Okay, that means if there's a bullet in here in the chamber, this thing will pop up a little bit. Okay, and it'll show like a little red, I guess, indication. Okay. But anyways, yes. So what I mean is this. See how it's locked? That's a little frustrating. How you need to have a magazine in it just to hear it. You know how the trigger functions. So I'm gonna put an empty So I'm gonna put an empty magazine in here just to show you guys how the trigger works. Okay, so I emptied out all the bullets in the magazine. There's 7 bullets, and there's nothing in the magazine. Okay. Has a nice little spring to it. Oh, by the way, in case you do want to switch these, make sure you have your thumb close to the end of it, because that spring is going to come out, right? Like a little rocket ship. It's just going to sling out. So make sure you keep your thumb nearby. All right, so I'm going to put this in there, okay? I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so again, nothing in the chamber, because it's not loaded. If I can get it. Okay, loaded went up. See, loaded went up, nothing in there. So, see my pinky fits right there. Okay, and I wear a size large glove, so my hand is slightly big, but with 3 fingers on there, my pinky sits a little comfortable right there. All right, so now I can play with the trigger. So show you guys what I mean. See how it's a very long pull, and you'll hear it when I go all the way back. Ready? So it goes like this. All right, so you hear the click. Now this they say it's a long trigger pull, which it is. And then when that pressure starts to come on, so it'll stop right there, and then you got to put a little bit more pressure. Okay, see, so it's going and going, and right about now it'll stop. So that's when it'll fire. So to reset it, just pull this back, which I'm gonna do right now because I can't do it with 2 hands. right, so I just pulled the hammer back, and my trigger is still right there, all the way back. So you hear the release right about right there. So right when that pressure starts to begin, that's when it'll release. I don't know what. I know they did an LC9S, I believe, and they kind of fixed all the problems that was occurring with, you know, people having these issues with the long trigger pull and you know, all these safety functions, and you can't fire without the mag release being on it. Well, I mean, without the magazine being, you know, in there, which is right here. Just presses down and it comes out. So, I mean, personally, I like the gun. I think this is good. This, you know, these safety features are good. The only thing I don't like is when, see, so I just took the magazine out, so now I can't dry fire, right? And that's a little frustrating, but it's nothing to worry about. I mean, I'm not gonna cry about it just because, you know, I have to take these bullets out and, you know, cry and complain. But I'm not gonna do that. So one thing I do want to say though is these sights, man, I don't know. I got two white right here, but then that third one in the middle, there's no. it's just there's no color in it. So that's I gotta figure something out about that. I gotta contact Ruger and just let them know what's up. So. All right, so that's that right there. One thing I gotta say, personally, I hate loading, self-loading these magazines. There's nothing wrong with the bullets. The bullets are great. It's just when you gotta press down on your last two bullets, it's just frustrating as. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get those I guess assisted reloaders where you just put it over and it just does it by itself. I hate it. I have one for my other guns. Actually, I hate it. I gotta do it for my other guns. I gotta get something like that. But these are pretty nice bullets though. Just can zoom in. I'm using the front camera of my phone, so if it's a little blurry, bear with me. Bear with your boy, right? This is the Hornady Critical Defense Light, 100 grain. Anyways, very proud of those bullets, by the way. Very proud of those bullets. So I'm not gonna show you guys how I like the gun because I mean, with the lock there and the safety there, you really don't need to. I mean, this is just for the scared ones who buy a gun and they're just scared to even look at it. So only that. More safety stuff you don't care about. Special offer, which I'm assuming it's for discounts and stuff, whatever. And then you have your other shit here, which is looks like they're trying to upsell me on a revolver, of course. Marketing 101. So yeah, that's the Ruger LC9. These safety features, man, I can deal with them, but see, even without anything in there, and no magazine in there, you can't even you know, put the safety on or take the safety off, whatever it is before you know, release it. That's what it's gonna be. So I mean, you could pull the slide back, which is a little surprising, but I don't hate the gun. I like it. I just wish they just did a couple of things to ensure that this is a good carry, you know, everyday carry. And they did do that, but you know, as far as this issue here, you know, that's why they came out with the LC9S. So I think this video is a little too long than expected, but I love this gun. It fits great in the hand. Good compact gun for everyday carry. One more thing I want to show you guys is I was saying earlier in the video about my my issue with carrying an extra mag, and the issue is I have a holster. Now here's the thing. As you can see, perfect. This is Uncle Mike's. It's a cheap holster. Obviously, I'm gonna get another one. I did see the Alien Gear ones that I'm gonna look into. But this is just, I actually got this from my first gun, which was the Walther P22. But this fits it there, so I just put it in there. See, so it fits perfectly. Okay, trigger is covered. But you can't carry an extra mag. We're gonna put it in your pocket. Like I'm not gonna put it in my pocket. But that's why I have it in the glove compartment. I would like to carry an extra mag, but it just doesn't allow me to do it. So I can't put it there. I can't, I'm not gonna put it in my pocket. But yeah, that's the issue that I have with it. But it fits perfectly, all good. So this is the Ruger LC9. This is Guns and Trails. I'm Jimmy, just signing out. And as always, make sure you love your guns, make sure you walk your trails, and I'll see you guys in the next video.